Welcome back to our English class. Today we are having English class with grade 9. Today it's Friday, 17th April 2020. Today the topic is wishful thinking, reading and vocabulary. Wishful thinking means something unlikely or impossible to happen. Rezultatet e nxënit të kompetencave të fushës sipas temës mësimore. Giving advice, stating a problem, asking and answer questions related to the text. Fjalët kyçe. Words. Fjalët kyçe ne do të ndjekim edhe gjatë mësimit tonë me whiteboard, interactive white.
English Hub 3 British Edition by H.Q. Mitchell and Marileni Malkoyan.
Wishful thinking. Discuss the following. Do you have problem with stress? What kind of stress you out? We already know about stress we are passing in these days cause of COVID. Vocabulary. Keywords. It took me a long time to adjust when we moved house.
It took me a long time to adjust when we moved house.
Adjust, to get used to something new by changing the way you think or act.
Did you know lack of sleep can affect your health?
To make a fact, to make somebody or something change because of somebody, something else.
This TV show is for people in the 18 to 35 age group.
People in between a certain minimum and maximum age.
Susanna's speech made us all feel boredom, as we had never known before.
Boredom. A feeling that you have when you do not find something interesting.
My headache came about as a result of all the noise in the classroom.
Come about, it's a phrasal verb to be created.
With the help of my friends, I was able to cope with my problems at school.
Cope with, to do successfully with something difficult.
Ralph was depressed because he couldn't find a job.
Depressed. Feeling very unhappy and sad.
Thankfully, the doctor said that Leo is no longer suffering from depression.
Depression. A medical condition in which the patient feels very unhappy.
My diet hasn't been healthy lately.
Diet. The food you usually eat and sometimes change when you want to lose weight.
The cause of the disease is still not known.
Disease. Something in the body of an animal, plant or person that makes them sick.
Air pollution has a serious effect on our health.
Effect. Change caused by something.
Olivia was very emotional today. I saw her crying earlier.
Emotional. Have to do something with emotions and feeling. Read the text quickly and match the headings A to F with the paragraphs 1 to 6 of the text. What can you do to avoid stress? What causes stress? Do we need stress? A piece of advice. When is stress most dangerous? Who suffers most from stress? So you have to read. You should take better care of yourself. Listen now.
4. Wishful thinking. Read. B.
You should take better care of yourself. Are you depressed? Do you get angry easily? Do you feel that you don't have enough time? Do you wish the day had more hours? If your answer to any of these questions is yes, then you may suffer from stress.
1.
Major
With
life-changing
point B.
events that affect us emotionally,
What causes stress?
like moving, marriage, or the death of a loved one, may bring about stress. We experience stress when we try to adjust to new situations. But we must also remember that not getting enough sleep over a long period of time or working long hours can also cause high levels of stress. Stress is considered to be the disease of the 21st century. According to statistics, 84% of men and 88% of women have experienced stress at some time in their lives. People between the ages of 30 and 44 are experiencing more stress today than any other age group. And mothers who work full-time and have children under 13 suffer from the highest levels of stress. Stress can cause emotional problems and can lead to depression. But if the stress levels in your body increase, they can also affect you physically. Stress sufferers can put on or lose weight over short periods of time. Other health problems that come about as a result of high stress levels are headaches, stomach aches, insomnia, and even heart disease.
So we have link 2F3E.
A certain level of stress is not a bad thing because it adds some excitement to our lives, and it is important to know that a complete lack of it can cause boredom and depression. People need to figure out how much stress they can cope with themselves. You don't need to change your life completely to protect yourself against the effects of stress. Start off by exercising 3 or 4 times a week. Walking and swimming are good ways of exercising. You should also try to stick to a healthy diet. Take breaks as often as you can and try to get between 6 and 8 hours of sleep a night. Be kind to yourself. Don't let stress control your life, as it may lead to something more serious. When you find yourself wishing you could take a day off, do just that.
After reading the text, you can read it again from your home and answer the following questions. Choose A, B, or C. Which of the following is most likely to cause stress? Sleeping hours, a new job, an unusual experience. A new job in another city. According to statistics, which of the following people is the most likely to suffer from stress? A 35-year-old mother who works part-time, a 45-year-old man who works full-time and has 2 children under 13, or a 30-year-old woman who works full-time and has a 10-year-old son. How does stress affect people's health? It can affect both the body and the mind. It affects people who already have health problems. It usually leads to serious health problems. According to the writer, which of the following is the best? Having no stress at all, having a little stress, or coping with a lot of stress? Having a little stress. What advice does the writer give to people who want to avoid stress? Exercise every day, get enough sleep, play sport and relax from time to time, take a long holiday by the beach. So these were the right answers. We are going to pass the workbook vocabulary, match the verbs with the preposition, and then complete the sentences 1 to 6. Suffer, with D, suffer from. Lead, A, C, E, lead to, lead. Cope with, protect. From, against, stick. To, add, to. Can you help me? I can't cope with. She always suffers from stomach aches and when she eats spicy food. Brian hopes that his job will lead to something better. He put on a warm coat to protect himself from the wind. If we stick the plants, everything will be fine. I brought an old book to add to. The next lesson is